Hello my jewels, welcome back to another video. I am Sapphire. Today in this video I am here to speak about stopping the dryness. Now I'm talking about dryness of hair, and the reason why I do these videos from time to time is because of the comments and also the emails that I get, and once I get enough of them then I would do a video. So about a few months back, a lot of women have been telling me and throughout the comments and also my emails about the dryness of their hair and what can they do about it. Some even feel that it's their fault, that they're doing something wrong, okay? But in this video I am here to share with you the things that I have been doing and has been working for me. I'm also going to talk about certain products, not in a bad way, but certain products. I'm going to elaborate a little bit more before the end of the video, and you guys will know what I'm talking about, okay? But without further ado, I want to thank everyone who are here today. Thank you and welcome to my channel. I hope and pray that you enjoy. I also want to thank all of my new subscribers. Thank you ever so kindly. Welcome back, and I hope and pray that you enjoy this video as well. Thank you. God bless you. Now, this I've been doing since October 2006. I don't remember the date, but these, you know, all the things that I've been doing, and it says, yes, October 2006 right here. I don't even know the date. I just know it was in October 2006. So just a little over 2 years already, and these have really been working for me, and I always relate back to the things that has been working for me from like a year, 2, 3 years, and I just, you know, bring them back for especially for brittle, bright, and dryness. These methods has been working for me, and I just wanted to share that with you if it's okay. Okay, the first thing that we all should be doing, even for our health, is drinking enough water. A lot of us don't drink enough water. We rather grab sodas and juices. I haven't had a soda in 16 years. Some woman at work was, because, you know, we had like a potluck for Christmas, and you know, everybody had soda and juice, and I went to the machine in the refrigerator and I got me a water, and someone said, "Girl, why are you drinking water?" Someone actually asked me why was I drinking water. I said, "Girl," I said, "I'd rather drink water than juice." I didn't want to, you know, spoil her day because maybe she drinks sodas all the time, you know, but it's always good to get a drink of water. Now, like my grandkids, whenever I know if they're coming over, this is my way to get them to drink water. I had mentioned this in a video. I put fruits in their water, fresh fruits in their water. I would get me a pitcher and I would cut up some strawberries. I would put maybe a handful of blueberries in there, some blackberries, and also a little lemon. And I would let it sit in the refrigerator, and I know they're coming over the next day and they're going to be with me for a little while. They have water to drink, and that's their way of drinking water, because they always say, "Granny, water is boring," you know, stuff like that. So I like to liven it up a little bit and add some fruits to it. So if that's your problem, if that's something that you have to do, then do that. But you should be drinking enough water for your body weight, okay, in order to be healthy and to keep you hydrated, also for your skin and also for your hair, all right? This will also help, all right, because water will also keep your hair moisturized, okay? Another one is deep conditioning your hair. It's very important to deep condition your hair every time you have a shampoo session or a co-wash session or a pre-pooing session. It's always good to follow up with a deep conditioner. Now, someone was asking me, well, do I have to follow up with a deep conditioner? Because I already use a conditioner when I co-wash. I already use a conditioner when I pre-poo. I thought that was so cute. I said, yes, you do, because conditioner is not only for the hair, it's also for the scalp and the follicles and the cuticles. Did you guys know that? This will help to nourish them, and if they're nourished, they will stay moisturized. This will also help to keep the moisture in. So yes, you do need to follow it with a deep conditioner, okay? Another one is also keeping your hair up. You need to keep your hair up, and I know at times whenever we get a blowout or our fresh relaxer, we want to show off our hair for maybe at a month's time, you know, we're going back and we're leaving it down. We're putting heat to it and all of this stuff to keep it pretty, but keep your hair up. This will also soothe the hair. If you're going to wear it down, you want to wear soft fabrics like cotton or satin or silk. This will help your hair, okay? It will also soothe the hair strands so they won't get snagged or bothered, okay, or break off. So you want to be careful with that. Another one is, I know you don't like this one, but avoiding heat. Avoiding heat is very necessary in your hair care, okay? Dry hair really does hate heat with a passion, okay? You ever love something with a passion or hated something? Your dry hair, it does hate heat. I'm going to tell you that right now. So please stop adding heat to your dry hair, okay? And learn your hair and nurture your hair, okay? Try to keep the moisture in, all right? Try to keep it in, but heat would not allow your hair to stay moisturized. It would not. It would just keep getting drier and drier, brittle, and then it will break off. So you need to be careful. Another one is also making sure that you get your trims whenever your hair needs to be trimmed. You don't have to get regular trims, okay? I don't believe in regulars. I believe in getting your ends trimmed whenever they need to be trimmed, okay? So I suggest that you trim your ends maybe every 5 to 6 months, okay? This will help, okay? And also it would help your hair to look and stay healthy, all right? I know I mentioned a lot that I don't do trims a lot. I do a trim at least once a year, but within that year, if my hair looks a little scraggly within that year, then I would just dust them. That's basically it. I don't really get trims, you know, because my hair, my hair is looking really good. I want to say it's looking really good, and I'm not struggling with split ends. I'm just not, okay? But my daughter, you know, she would always say, well, mama, you know, you need to get this, or you gonna do it. I said, well, you want to do it? Because she's nervous too. And I asked my other two, well, no, mama, you know. So what I do, I just put my hair in a lot of sections, you know, put them in a lot of sections. It might be 10 over here and 10 over here, and I just go on and look down, and I would just trim them, you know, or dust them. That's basically how I do mine, okay? So yeah, so you want to make sure that you're getting these done, you know, whenever your hair needed, okay? And lastly, I want to talk about products, okay? We need to stay in our lane. And when I say that, if you're using Shea Moisture's products, then use their products, okay? Don't differ trying to use Cream of Nature, Olive Oil, Alpha G, Mega Growth, Mane and Tail, Carol's Daughter, and whatever else they have out there. There's a new one that I see on YouTube that everybody is copying off of. I think it's TGNI or TNGI, one of those, but I forgot. But you guys probably know already. Some of you may be using those already as well. But you want to use the same hair care products. I was saying that in another video, because you're mixing all of these ingredients together, and one week you'll use Carol's Daughter, then the next week you'll use Main Choice, then you'll use Cream of Nature, and then so and so. Then you may skip these, the Main Choice and Carol's Daughter. You may skip those and then use these right here, then go back to this, then you're just different from this and that and this and that. That's not good for the hair, because you don't know. It could be the culprit, because a lot of these products, which I had eliminated, have more protein than I don't know what. You know what I mean? Like I told you guys last week or week before last, was it? When I was using products that was like the 4th ingredient of protein, and then like the 7th one, protein, then the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, it was just protein this, protein that. That's too many proteins. Then there was proteins in the shampoo, proteins in the conditioner, proteins in the deep conditioner, and the leave-ins. You know, it was just proteins. Even in the oil, they had proteins in the oil. You know, so when they was putting proteins in the leave-in, because I had 2 of them, the Mega Growth and the Cream of Nature's, those right there are just loaded with proteins. And I understand that they're trying to keep a person's hair strong, but too many over time will cause your hair to dry out. That may be the culprit as well. You're using products that have too many proteins. Now, it's okay to use proteins in the hair. I have products that have proteins in them, but they are like the 12th, 13th ingredient in that product. okay? And that is safe for my hair to use. It's safe for me to use in my hair. All right, so that means it's less in there. But if you, I would say maybe that some people would say if you have a product and it's that the first, what is it, 5 or 6 or 7 ingredients, those are the main ingredients that's in there, you want to be careful, okay? You really want to be careful with doing that, okay? So you have to be careful. But if you are doing everything that I mentioned here, like drinking your water, moisturizing and sealing, deep conditioning, you know, keeping away from heat, tucking your hair, getting your trims like you should, you know, and your hair is still dry, then I suggest you go see your doctor. I am not a medical doctor. I just have a degree in nutrition. That's basically it. So I would not give you any medical advice. You need to go see your doctor if this is if this problem is still persistent, you know, and you know what I mean, and you're still doing what you're supposed to be doing, and your hair is, your skin, because somebody said their skin and their scalp is extremely dry and their hair is just dry, like it's on, like it's been on fire. And you need to go see a doctor. It could be medication if you're on medication. You didn't get back to me when I asked you were you taking any medications or any type of supplements, you know, because sometimes that dry our hair or our skin, so you have to be careful. Or if you have eczema, I know my sister and my daughter have eczema, so they couldn't get the relaxers anymore. So it could be problems like that. Okay, and if it's not, it could be color, because color is a chemical and color does dry your hair out. If you're, especially if you're coloring like my daughter on the red, because she always telling me, Mama, my hair just dry. Yvette, stop coloring your hair, you know. So, but anyway, that could be the culprit as well. Okay, so read the ingredients. Okay, I'm not saying don't use them, but read the ingredients. Okay, be smart. Okay, be smart when you're putting stuff on your scalp and on your hair. Be smart about it, okay? All right? So I hope and pray that this helps, and if it does, give it a thumbs up. And if it's the Lord's will, guys, you will definitely see me in the next video. Thank you ever so kindly. Mwah. God bless you.